Hello everyone, this is Ralph from Ralph's Trucking. I am an over-the-road truck driver. Has been driving for 20 years. I live in Statesville, North Carolina. I've been with my current job, Ashley Furniture, for well over 5 years. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram under Ralph's Trucking. This video here is about my colonoscopy and endo I had done June 30th, 2020. Here's what happened. This is the before the procedure, going to the hospital, the procedure, and going home, and the results at the end. Cue the intro. Okay, June 29, 2020 is before my last video. I showed you what I had to drink. Well, at 3 o'clock I had to take 4 of those Duralax pills. And at 5 o'clock I had to drink one of this size bottle here, which is 28 ounces. Had to drink one of these full with a half a bottle, as you saw in my last video, of Miralax. 8-ounce increments every 15 minutes until this bottle was gone. So I had that bottle gone at 6 o'clock, and I started going to the bathroom probably about 7:38 and didn't stop. Then at 1 o'clock in the morning, I drank the other half a bottle. So I did not get much sleep. Couple hours here, an hour nap there before the procedure. Okay, Tuesday morning. My procedure, I had to be at the hospital at 8:30. Got in there at 8:15, checked in, face mask on. You're super dehydrated, because all this, what it does is make you go to the bathroom. All you're going to the bathroom is water. It's flushing you out. It's what they need. Has to be yellow, can't be any dark colors, because it would show in your colon. Okay, June 29, 2020 is before my last video. I showed you what I had to drink. Well, at 3 o'clock I had to take 4 of those Duralax pills. And at 5 o'clock I had to drink one of this size bottle here, which is 28 ounces. Had to drink one of these full with a half a bottle, as you saw in my last video, of Miralax. 8-ounce increments every 15 minutes until this bottle was gone. So I had that bottle gone at 6 o'clock, and I started going to the bathroom probably about 7:38 and didn't stop. Then at 1 o'clock in the morning, I drank the other half a bottle. So I did not get much sleep. Couple hours here, an hour nap there before the procedure. Okay, Tuesday morning. My procedure, I had to be at the hospital at 8:30. Got in there at 8:15, checked in, face mask on. You're super dehydrated, because all this, what it does is make you go to the bathroom. All you're going to the bathroom is water. It's flushing you out. It's what they need. Has to be yellow, can't be any dark colors, because it would show in your colon. Finished drinking the other half at 1 o'clock in the morning, because I could not have anything to eat or drink after 2 o'clock, 6 hours before my procedure. My procedure was supposed to be starting around 8:30 was when I had to be at the hospital. So I drank my second half of my bottle at 1 o'clock. And then, of course, you can't sleep because you're always running to the bathroom. That's what the clean out does, cleans you out. Get to the hospital, had to wear a face covering. I'm super dehydrated. My mouth feels like cotton balls. Couldn't have nothing to eat, drink. So there I am. I was very nauseous. I had to keep taking my mask off to get air so I wouldn't get nauseous any worse. Had to go to the bathroom while waiting. They finally called me back, took my blood pressure, took my temperature, asked if I wanted a COVID test. I'm like, sure. So they took a COVID test after I had to strip everything down, lay down in the hospital bed. They could not find an IV around my wrist, so they had to go right here, right in here on my inner elbow. They tap a vein. Since I was super nauseous, they gave me a shot of something in the IV bag so I wouldn't be nauseous anymore. And they did my COVID test. Rapid test goes in about an inch. They circle your nose 10 times on either side of your nostril. Easy peasy rapid test. And then she's like, well, they'll be in shortly to give you for your colonoscopy. I'm like, ma'am, they have to do an endo too. She said, oh, let me check. She came back in and said, oh, you're so right. You have to get a stomach one done too. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you this. I know you're super dry now. I have to give you a shot of this stuff here. That's going to make it worse, to dry your lungs and your mouth out more. It'll take about 15 minutes to kick in. Luckily, before it kicked in, they wheeled me back there to the procedure room, I guess you can call it, where they put the stuff on my chest, put the nose on, put the blood pressure cuff on, had to lay on my left side, put my face mask back on, and they stuck something in my mouth to keep my tongue down while so they could put the scope down my throat. Well, before that, I talked to the doctor. He asked if I had issues. I told him I'm here for my stomach. He made a joke. He said, well, I'm going to have to do one of these half price because you're getting 2 done at once. And I also told him I'm also, constipated all the time. That's why I said go ahead and do the colonoscopy. He said, okay, well, look at her. So they had me roll over to my left side. They stuck that blue thing in my mouth, strapped it in, put the face mask back on, and the lady behind me, I guess the anesthesiologist, says, you're going to sleep in 3, 2. Next thing I remember is waking up in the recovery room. The nurse was taking that out of my mouth. She said I had to burp and I had to fart before I could leave. Asked if I wanted a soda, like I don't drink soda. She said, how about Powerade? So she went and got me a blue Powerade out of the refrigerator. And she's like, you got to fart next. I'm like, well, I'm scared, because she said, don't worry about it. There's petroleum jelly back there. You're not going to do anything. You need to rip one. So I ripped one. She said, okay, you're good to go. They called my wife, and I was able to go home. A couple minutes later, I went home. They didn't find anything wrong with my stomach. They did stretch my esophagus. How much of it, I don't know. The doctor would not come in and talk to us after I woke up, tell me what happened because of COVID. He went and talked to my wife, and on the paperwork I got, don't say too much. So they did find a polyp in my colonoscopy. They had to cut it out and send it to the lab. So I'm pretty sure that is benign, but they're doing what they have to, sending it to the lab. Men, women, over 45, go get checked. The procedure itself is your sleep. The worst part is the clean out. You drink 2 of those things of Gatorade, and you drink 2 bottles of that Gatorade mixture, and you'll go to the bathroom. But after you go back there in the room, you're asleep. You don't know nothing that happened. Make sure you get your body checked. I know I have, constipation issues, irritable bowel, sometimes diarrhea and all that. So that's why I want him downstairs to get checked. My doctor wanted the upstairs to get checked. Since I was getting knocked out, get 2 for 1. Get them done. Man up, women up, go get the test done. It could save your life. That polyp could turn into something worse. I asked John Andretti, before he died, he said if he would have had a colonoscopy a couple years before, he'd still be alive. But no, he died from colon cancer. Colon cancer is preventable with an easy 20-minute test. Yes, you're asleep. The worst part is the clean out. And afterwards, you're good for whatever years they say. Usually it's 10 if they don't find nothing wrong. So, note to the wise. I know everyone thinks downstairs, get that done is so wrong. I thought that. I kept on saying I would never get it done. I'm glad I did. They found something, and hopefully they caught it before it turned bad. But I want to let you all know if it is, when I hear something, it's probably going to be a week or two maybe. Once I hear if it's benign or if they did catch something, I'll let you know. Make sure you thumb up the video. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Share it out. Got any comments, questions, concerns? Leave comments below. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day.